Hello guys, you're welcome back to our channel and thank you so much for stopping by. So just take a look at this video carefully. The person you're seeing in this video is the minister of the FCT, the former governor of Rivers State, Wike. I posted a video about him. I think the last video I posted on this channel was about him, about how he collapsed in Abuja. Some of you insulted me. There is nothing that you guys did not tell me in that video, that I am enemy of progress, I am this, I am that. I didn't even wish him bad like some of you were saying in that video. The only thing I pointed out was how they were quick to move him, to rush him to hospital abroad. And I complained. I said, what about the ordinary Nigerians that cannot afford to travel abroad when they encounter similar challenge? That was all. And someone even asked me on the comment section and say, which country's president share the same, I think the person says, share the same healthcare system with its citizens. And I asked the person, which country's president comes to Nigeria to take treatment? I think that's the question we should ask ourselves. The same way these people rush abroad to take treatment, how many countries' president or how many politicians abroad comes to Nigeria to take treatment the same way they rush abroad to take treatment? That was the only offense. You see, some Nigerians, they just deserve the kind of leaders they have. This is Wike. I told you guys that he was diagnosed with a stroke. Some of you said liar, this, that. Please take a look at this video very well and tell me what you see, because they came out to do some damage control. But you see, you cannot hide the truth forever. Just look at the way he was rushing so that the camera will not capture him well. But how many can you actually hide? Okay, what is wrong with this man stepping down or resigning to take care of his health? But I don't know what is wrong with Nigerian politicians. It's not just Nigerian politicians. They swear for these politicians, African politicians, that is it a cause that they must die in office? Because I don't understand why you will be very sick and take a break, step aside, and take care of your health will become a very big problem. Just take a look at human being. Is Wike living? If I talk now, they go say, when I go say I don't talk again. But this one now, is he living? This one where Wike they live like this now, is it life? Because the more he tries to hide it, the more it is showing. Wike is dying. The cancer in APC is killing him gradually, like he predicted. And you see, the Nigerian media space is just polluted, like it is rotting. Just a few that stand out. The Nigerian media space is nothing to write home about anymore. When they wanted to do their damage control, they gathered bunch of paid actors called journalists who could not even ask the proper questions. And at the end of the day, they presented what they want you people to see and not really the reality of the matter. It is well. Let me even take some reactions on social media for you guys, because this particular video is currently trending and a whole lot of people are reacting to it. And as for the video, I'm going to leave it to keep repeating so that if you didn't see it before, if you didn't see it well before, you will see it again now. So this person here says, God has given the FCT minister the grace by allowing him to survive the stroke that struck him a fortnight ago or so. I don't think there will be a second chance if he continue on the same lifestyle. I don't see Wike making it to 2027. It has gone beyond red flag. And someone here says, Wike should be advised to rest. You have a sudden stroke attack. Instead of resting to recuperate, you are moving around and shaking hands and legs like jellyfish. To prove what point? To who? I don't even know. And do not be surprised with some of the things happening to Wike now, because some of the things happening to him now is what he prophesied with his own mouth. And I'm going to be letting you guys watch some of the videos of how he brought these things to himself. So,
what advice would you give to your brother governor in Lagos State, Akinwumi Ambode, giving his rift with his political godfather?
I will attempt to resist it. If it is correct, I will attempt to resist it. Godfatherism cannot work in Rivers State. It will never work. When you fold in the accounts of the state, it means that the state does no longer exist. Because how can a state function when there are no funds? So once you shut down a government, you did not shut down an arm of government. You shut down the three arms of government. That is executive, legislature, and judiciary. Just watch how they will be having problems. When I hear people declaring for APC, saying that they want to continue the good job of Mr. President, the good job of people dying every day, the good job of Naira falling every day, I feel so ashamed that we have gone to the level where sacrificing, people will come and say, look, I want to continue the good job of Buhari. What is the good job of Buhari? Of hunger is a good job, of poverty is a good job, of insecurity is a good job, of the economy falling is a good job. It's such a shameful thing. Only one person can be a minister from a state. I will not be a minister. I will not. I will not. I'm not a liability. So everybody will have to be careful. You give somebody an umbrella, the next day he defects. I will never disappoint PDP. If I disappoint PDP, I will never have peace in my life. I will never have peace in my life. I will never have peace in my life.
Before we go, one is, we have 2 minutes. We hope we can do this. We've seen successors turn against their predecessors in politics.
Yes, yeah.
Would you be worried if that happens to you?
Why? Is he serving me? Was he born to serve me? He was told to serve the state. The problem we have, or leaders have, is that look, you succeeded in supporting the person to be in office, right? What you did, is it for him to fail or to succeed? You want you to come into your house to be taking orders? You want your wife to go into time, do this is what I want to do, not what. No. You see, once you have left office, you give yourself that respect. I say, I have done my own. If he wants my advice, it's okay. If he doesn't want my advice, it's okay. But for me to begin from day to day, telling him he must do this, he must do that.
It is well, oh, you open your own mouth, like you boldly declared that if you ever betrayed PDP, may you not have peace. This man said it, and at the end of the day, you see, this is why you should trust any politician at your own risk. Believe politician at your own risk. And I say it all the time here that no politician in Nigeria is worth dying for. From A to Z, no one at all is worth dying for, because if you die for any politician for Nigeria, if you dey your grave, you go dey regret. You die for nothing. You just die for nothing's sake. This is it for you all. For most of you who doubted when I told you guys that Wike is now battling with stroke, you insulted me. I said, let me update you guys the latest. And that is it for you all, my people. I'm going to leave you all to share your thoughts with me on the comment section. And with that, I will say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye. Bye.